For chapter 5, our chapter is on listening. I can tell when somebody's not listening to me because they fail to make eye contact, they fiddle with something in their hands, they nod and say yes. And I know we're all guilty of doing this, I do it all the time. But when you're talking and you're kind of waiting on feedback, but all they're doing is nodding, you definitely know that they're not listening at all. How I feel when I'm not being listened to is really just unimportant or not worth listening to. And then a example of not being listened to when it's kind of important, but I was kind of joking with her. My mom, although I can't talk to her in person and see her not making the eye contact or see her fiddling with something or just nodding, it's kind of, you can hear just nodding over the phone. And she lives in Washington and I live in Hawaii, so I kind of try to call her frequently. And I think it was about a year ago I called her and we were just talking. I was updating her on college, on my animals, on my husband's deployment, and everything like that. And just, I kind of joked around and I was like, and I'm pregnant. And she was like, yeah. And that was just apparent to me that she was not listening because I know that she would be really excited about that. And you could just hear her kind of just, you can't hear her nodding, but it was, yeah. And you could tell that she just wants off the phone. And so it's kind of like that. And with that being my mom and me trying to tell her important things, it's not like I can't tell her, but it makes me really just not want to tell her things anymore. And I can definitely say that the failure to listen to what I have to say, it makes me not want to tell her anything really important. And I know that might be upsetting to her, and I've kind of tried to explain it, but, it takes listening to get explanations through. Thanks, guys.